This is Top Accolade Global News Update. I am Abiodun Mohammed. Russian troops and mercenaries were closing off the last access route to the besieged Ukrainian city of Bakhmut on Friday, on the cusp of Moscow's first major victory in half a year. After the bloodiest fighting of the war, the head of Russia's Wagner private army said the city, which has been blasted to ruins, was now almost completely surrounded, with only one route out left open for Ukraine's troops. Pressmen west of the city saw Ukrainians digging new trenches for defensive positions there, and the commander of a Ukrainian drone unit inside the city for months said he had been ordered to withdraw. Victory in Bakhmut, with a pre-war population of about 70,000, would give Russia the first major prize of a costly winter offensive after it called up hundreds of thousands of reservists last year. It says it would be a stepping stone to capture the surrounding Donbas region, an important war aim. Ukraine recaptured swaths of territory in the second half of 2022, but its forces have been on the defensive for 3 months. It says the city has little strategic value, but that the huge losses there could determine the course of the war. Greek railway workers extended their strike to the second day on Friday, and more protest rallies were planned amid anger over a devastating train crash that killed at least 57, among them many university students. Carriages were thrown off the tracks, crushed and engulfed in flames when a high-speed passenger train with more than 350 people on board collided head-on with a freight train late on Tuesday. In quote, the Federation has been sounding alarm bells for so many years, but it has never been taken seriously, the main rail workers union said, demanding a meeting with the new transport minister appointed after the crash, with a mandate to ensure such a tragedy can never happen again. The union said it wanted a clear timetable for the implementation of safety protocols. Questions around the crash, which happened as the two trains were on the same track, involve faulty signaling and maintenance issues. Work resumed at the crash site, where rescue staff used cranes to lift some of the carriages that were thrown off the tracks, which could be wrapped up on Friday. Cambodian opposition leader Kem Sokha has been sentenced to 27 years under house arrest after being found guilty of treason following a 3-year trial in which a judge deemed that his election campaigning and civil society work were designed to encourage a color revolution. The judge at the Phnom Penh Municipal Court told the former president of the Cambodian National Rescue Party (CNRP) that he would be banned from politics and voting in elections indefinitely, nor would he be allowed to meet anyone outside his family while under house arrest. Kem Sokha was arrested in September 2017 without a warrant in a midnight raid on his home and taken to a provincial jail, denied bail several times before eventually being released under house arrest. The prominent politician was charged with conspiracy with a foreign power under Article 443 of Cambodia's Criminal Code. In his decision on Friday, presiding judge Khoi Sao said the court found Kem Sokha guilty of secretly colluding with foreigners to instigate a color revolution in Cambodia under the pretext of campaigning for democratic elections. The judge said that Kem Sokha was taking ideas from other countries and had used a non-governmental organization he had founded, the highly respected Cambodian Center for Human Rights, to further his plans. China leads the world in 37 out of 44 critical technologies, with Western democracies falling behind in the race for scientific and research breakthroughs, a report by an Australian think tank has found. China is in a position to become the world's top technology superpower, with its dominance already spanning defense, space, robotics, energy, the environment, biotechnology, artificial intelligence, advanced materials, and key quantum technology, according to the report by the Australian Strategic Policy Institute (ASPI). The key areas dominated by China include drones, machine learning, electric batteries, nuclear energy, photovoltaics, quantum sensors, and critical minerals extraction, according to the Critical Technology Tracker released on Thursday. China's dominance in some fields is so entrenched that all of the world's top 10 leading research institutions for certain technologies are located in the country, according to ASPI. In comparison, the United States lead in just 7 critical technologies, including space launch systems and quantum computing, according to ASPI, which receives funding from the Australian, United Kingdom, and US government, as well as private sector sources, including the defense and tech industries. That is the size of top accolade global news update. You can follow us on our social media platforms as displayed on your screen. Happy Friday.